I was trying to figure out the best way to share the essence of what it's like on Isla Holbox. I feel like this pretty much sums it up. All right, get up. If you think life on Isla Mujeres is laid back, then here, time is going to feel like it's standing still. But don't worry, it shouldn't take you long to fall into rhythm with the pace of the island. Fishing is still the big industry on Isla Holbox, but tourism is growing at a steady pace. And while rest and relaxation is what the island sells, there are actually quite a few tours offered here. All of which enable you to get even closer with the surrounding nature.
Our main products are tours, paddling tours in kayak or paddleboard, and we have two options. One at the day that is in the mangrove channels, and one at night that it's awesome. It's the bioluminescent tour. Okay, this island, we're very close to nature, and in these channels we see a lot of birds. Bird watching is the main attraction. We see flamingos, we see ospreys, herons, storks, spoonbills, a lot of birds. And with luck we'll see crocodiles too. It's a very close contact with nature. The landscapes, the peaceful that you feel inside is really, really amazing.
Now the tide is high and it's covering all the sandbar. But there are days, maybe in the afternoon this day, that you can see that we have like a second beach here.
And tell me again, you said all the crocodiles here, they're nice, right?
Yeah, we have the name of the species, it's American crocodile.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, they must be nice then.
Yeah, they're so nice. No problem.
Not as nice as the Canadian crocodiles though. Sorry.
And the other tour at night, it's something magical. It's hard to explain, you have to live it, because here the water has a plankton that writes at night. When you shake the water, when you move the water, a chemical reaction from the plankton, it makes glowing on the water. Most amazing thing to see is the fishes and the stingrays. When they move, they bright and left a trail, a light trail. It's something hard to explain, you have to live it.
All right, I have to admit, as expected, I completely failed at capturing this experience. But that just means you're gonna have to come and do it for yourself. It is absolutely insane. Thanks to the budding tourism industry, you'll find lots of cute hotels. Just make sure you shower first. The hotels range from rustic to boutique, and there's definitely no lack of character. And the right ones will host you right next to the island's prized asset, the beach. There's also a disproportionate number of restaurants for such a tiny island. Not only are there lots of food choices on the island, but the local cuisine is heavily influenced by the island's geography and local industry. This means that the catch of the day is diverse and always fresh. Since I've been here, I've had everything from manta ray empanadas to shrimp and white conch ceviche to the island's prized dish, lobster pizza. Edelin's is known for being the original of the lobster pizza, but all around town, the competitors are popping up. And if you ask anybody who's been to the island before, they're probably gonna recommend you to Roots, who serves up 250 grams of lobster on a pie straight out of the brick oven. To my delight, the island also has lots of ice cream options to cool you down during those hot days. Thanks to the Italians on the island, you can find some delicious locally made gelato. One of my favorites is Por qué no, because that is my response every time someone asks me if I want gelato. Soy gordito. There's also a local brand of ice cream made right here on the island and sold from the grocery store at the corner of the plaza. They do have a lot of flavors, so if you want to try them all, you have to start early and maybe even double up some days. At night, you've got a few options for entertainment. The bar on the beach at Zomes is a great place to grab a drink and watch the sunset. And believe me, this is one show you won't want to miss. In town, there are only a few places that stay open late and play music. One place you certainly won't miss is called Hot Corners. And yes, that's really the name. This open air bar has a small dance floor, so the party always ends up in the street. The good thing about this is that you have the option of either buying drinks from the bar or getting a discount at the grocery store across the street. If you want to find more, all you've got to do on a quiet island like this is follow your ears. This strategy led me to discover some amazing vibes at Tribu. If this island is starting to put you to sleep, well, maybe you just need a little more wind under your sails. Thanks to the shallow waters and the strong winds during certain times of the year, Isla Holbox is one of the best places in the world to learn how to kite surf. If after a little while you start to feel like you're getting island fever, just know that there are some amazing day trip opportunities back on the mainland. The adorable town of Solferino is the base for some incredible eco-tours. One of our favorites is the private nature reserve called Nativa Park. I recommend Nativa's Wild Tour, which is their most complete. You'll get a combination of education, Mayan culture, and adrenaline-pumping adventure. And all of this is set in the beautiful background of Quintana Roo's Mayan jungles.
The thing that makes this island special, that is still kind of wild. You know, the streets are sand, there are very few vehicles, and the closer that we are with nature. And we see it every day, so it's amazing. It's like living in a zoo. But the main thing is we're living in their house. This is not ours. It belongs to the animals. When I got here, I used to have a restaurant, and a lot of people ask me what to do, and it's easy, nothing. Forget about your watch, your phone, enjoy. We have a lot of nothing to do, just...
Speaking of cell phone.
Just to be here, it's amazing. And if you came, try to live the HolboXtreme way. Eat when you're hungry, sleep when you're sleepy, and do it anytime you can.
That's a shot right there.